I'm just here to let you guys know, not that you shouldn't position yourself to find a rich man, but this is the truth when it comes to getting a rich man. Do not seek them out. Because guess what? Rich men can read through the line and they're interested in women that do not give a damn or care about them or looking for them. That how come those stories of a woman landing a rich man, she wasn't looking for him when she landed him. She wasn't looking for him when she landed him. I know. It's the opposite when they come to a rich man. You know, in life they say that whatever you seek, you find. The opposite is when you seek a rich man, you won't find him. Most rich men, like the filthy one, you won't even know they're rich. So what you guys are finding is wannabe rich men. You are not finding the ultimate rich man. The ultimate rich man will find you where you are. Well, when I say where you are, I'm not saying that you should stuck in the house and you think a rich man will come knocking at your door to find you. Because Rose said that a rich man will find me. This is not what I'm talking about. If your ass is glued to your TV at home or glued to playing video games, you barely go out, do not say that I said a rich man will seek you out, so sit where you are and he will find you. I did not say that. What I am saying is that there are certain places whereby you guys are taught to go and seek out a rich man. I don't think you will find a rich man in those places. You may. Okay, I don't want to speak in absolute term. You may find a rich man, but the filthy rich man will always find the woman that they want. Yes, they will. They are not going to make themselves a target. You may find a wealthy man at the places they're asking you guys to seek them out from. You may find a wealthy man, an owner. But if you're looking for the oil money or the 500 fortune owner, like the hedge fund directors, you will not find them at the places that is renowned to be frequented by rich men. No. Wealth is quiet, my dear. Very quiet. Riches are a little bit noisy. Being rich and being wealthy is two different things. You're looking for old money have to find you. It's rare. That person, like the richest man in Babylon, when he wants you, usually it's through relationship. He has to know someone that you know that know you, that this and that. It's usually through circumstances where he is familiar with you. They don't just go for a complete stranger. It's rare. It's about their social circle. Usually when they choose a partner, it's through social circle. Maybe their best friend's sister, maybe their best friend aunties. It has to be within the social circle. Someone operating around them. Even if you were a maid or a nanny, you have to be at close proximity to him in order for him to see you for more than what you are. So if you are getting dressed, going to those luxurious locations, and wealth is quiet, by the way, you want to go to this luxurious location, you will meet the flamboyant rich guys. The rich guy that know that their money can get them multiple women. Oh, you're going to meet the players. Am I saying that the wealthy man is not a player or cannot be a player? No. But I'm here to tell you the type of man you may meet at the golf club. The type of man you may meet at the country house. The type of man you may meet at exclusive club, whatever, by invitation. The type of man you may meet at those luxurious places. They are rich, and they like to flaunt their rich. They're flamboyantly rich. I'm not saying they are not. But if you want quiet money will always find you. If you are their cup of tea, you don't need to look. Go out there. Go about. Be presentable, though. Be presentable or just be about business. Because there's no way you can be that presentable if you're coming from the gym. Because I know how I look like when I go to the gym and come from the gym. I try my best, but I don't think I'm always presentable because I went to the gym to sweat. I'm not there to lend you. You understand? So, anyway, Rose, why are you making this about you? Okay, I digress, okay? So, it's like, let's say you go to the grocery store and there's this guy The guy that you underestimate, in life, and this scenario will play out forever and ever and ever again. The wealthy man is so underestimated by women. It's ridiculous. The only time women take wealthy men seriously is if they know how much money he has. I'm not talking about public figures, wealthy men, the 0 percentile. They are in the public future, they're public representatives, so everybody know them. Talking about for those that like their peace of mind, they don't want to stand out and be a target, the filthy rich one. I'm telling you, you will always undermine them because you won't see it coming. Let's say you go to a place and the owner of the building, you meet him by the doorway like a regular human being. Is not dressed in coat, just simple, wearing slack, just standing there. You will undermine him. And you will think that, the owner of this huge building must be in court. Life will always humble women, especially the gold diggers. Life will always humble them, and life always does. You have to be humble if you're looking for wealth, because wealth is quiet, my dear. Positioning yourself. You said that, well, I know the woman will say, Rose, you said wealth will find me. Okay, but rich men, I have to go find them. So how can I get with a wealthy man? That will be the question, right? I'm here to say that, there's something called destiny and luck. Destiny and luck. Would you rather be lucky or be destined to meet a rich man? Which one is it? A wealthy man. So destiny and luck is those two things that you may need. You may need to be destined to meet or to marry a rich man or a wealthy man, because the circumstances that will bring you two together will be unbelievable. And the only ways in which it could happen is if you were destined to meet a wealthy man. If not, you're not going to meet him. There are some women out there, unfortunately, they will try their whole life to get with wealthy men. They will never get with one because they were not destined or lucky enough to meet one. Because there's one thing I will tell you guys, the harder you try with the rich man, the farther away you're going to be from the rich man, because you're going to be left, practicing certain type of practice to get them to see you, to get them to take you seriously, and you will always fail. Because what you think or what you're being taught is not what is going to get them. They are very, very simple-minded. Those filthy men with money. They may even come across borderline cheap because they like routine. Okay, if they like to get their coffee at the mom and pop store, that's where they are going to get their coffee. They don't need to go to the big brand name. You guys have been taught to go to the fancy places. Most rich, wealthy men don't like fancy stuff, by the way. They don't like fancy stuff. They don't like brand name stuff for a reason. They don't make to stand out. Wealth is quiet or mute. Quiet or mute. That's wealth for you. You're looking for a loud human being who will buy you the latest brand name, most expensive bag in Babylon. Go for it. Don't be surprised if he's doing the same thing to 100 women because he's rich. Rich is different from wealth. So if you telling me you're looking for a wealthy man, I'm sure you're going to behave differently. There are certain places you won't go to because it's full of the rich playboys, right? The hedge fund babies. You want the hedge fund baby or you want his father? No, you need to be able to determine what are you seeking. If you want his father instead of the baby, the hedge fund baby, hedge fund baby, you should go for the father, because you won't find the father where the son goes. I promise you, you won't. All I can tell you though, there's one thing I will tell you to do. Always look presentable, unless you're coming from the gym. It's hard to look presentable when you're coming from the gym because you're sweating, you stink, you know what I mean? You were sweating so hard. Now your behind stinks, there's no way you can be presentable. Yeah, that's it. But other than that, I would like to say whatever it is that you do, you don't have to go broke. Make sure you are a little bit presentable. Do your best. Put something like when you go out, simple clothing, simple clothing. You don't have to be over top because if you do, you want to get a rich man, you won't get a wealthy man. That's all I'm going to say. You are going to get the rich man, okay, that is working hard for his money, who doesn't have money working for him. Because the wealthy men, they have money working for them. They don't work hard. They don't trade their time for money. But the rich man have to trade his time for money. But he's making a lot though, per hour. But the wealthy man, he doesn't have to do that, does he? So that's what I'm trying to say. The power of money, the power of wealth. Wealth is quiet, borderline, mute. So what are you seeking? Rich men never seek a woman that are interested in them. Interested in them meaning a woman that is seeking them out. They are only interested in a woman that isn't seeking them out. And they know when to differentiate. They know the differences. They like to work hard and be with a woman that is not seeking them out than the woman that is running around seeking them out, going to places, looking at them, sitting at by the bar. There's nothing wrong. Look, if you want to go to the bar and have fun, which sometimes I do, sometimes that's rare. But don't go there with the intent. Do not put pressure on yourself. Don't go there with the intention of, okay, I got dressed, I did all this, I must land a rich man today. That is the wrong approach. You're going to be stressed and the man will read it. It's going to be there like a red line on your face. I'm seeking a rich man. I am desperate. Please come to me. Please look at me. Look at me. Look at what I just wore. I cannot go back home without the man talking to me. A rich man at that. Yeah, you'll get the playboy to approach you because he knows you're desperate and he may take you to his crib. So that's the kind of man you're going to get in and out and in and out and in and out. And before you know it, your ass is telling me stories that you dated this oil tycoon. And when you tell me that, because I am not ordinary, I'm going to ask you, why didn't he marry you? If you were that precious, why the relationship didn't last? You were just a booty call. When are you going to accept that? And please stay away from people who want to brag to you about the type of men they dated in the past. Wealth is quiet, and women with experiences with rich men are known to be very quiet about that and discreet. Yes. Why would you be a target and tell people, oh, I dated this president. I dated this president wanted me. Why would you say that? You don't know how to be discreet? Wealth is quiet, and rich men like women that are discreet, by the way. The wealthy one. You're talking about presidents, right? Yeah, you will say, well, what type of woman would the president be interested in? A woman who knows her value? What else is there? If you know your value, if she knows her values, she doesn't care if this man is the president of whatever country it is. Is he a man? If you are a man, and any woman who knows her values should be able to place herself, if she has connection, to a point where, whatever it is, a president can seek after her. It's not impossible. Again, you need to operate from abundant mindset. Do not go into this, being desperate. Okay, thinking it's impossible for a woman to date a president. Go to Africa, you see. The have and the have not of Africa. Go there, you will realize how much money these bastards may have. They have not. Okay. Again, I digress. What did I say? Money like discreetness. Money is quiet. Rich people don't like women that talk a lot. Women that want to waste their money. They're like, well, why would I invest in her if all she wants is this bag and this bag? She wants materialistic stuff. Why would I invest in her? That's how come I say that wealthy men or rich men do not the sick women that are not interested in them, women that barely know about them, women that are not looking for rich men, women that is just on the go. She's a secretary, she work at a fast food chain, a woman who's just making honest living, and she's not trying too hard to be with a rich man. If you don't try too hard, they are going to find value in that. There isn't a value in a woman being desperate and trying too hard. Like, come on. Oh, I did my nails today. I did my hair today. I'm going to the golf club. Look, if you want to learn, I want to learn how to golf because I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to golf. I want to learn how to play pickleball as well. There's a lot I want to learn. But if I go there, I'm not going there because I want to seek a rich man. Because of the potential for rich men coming there. I don't give a damn if you are rich or poor there. I'm there with a determined objective. I'm here to learn. Leave me alone. You need to go into these places because you are there for a well-determined. People can see and sense like seriousness in you. Okay? Then if look, you're going to stand out if you are serious about why you are there. And they will try to get your attention. But you will also stand out if you're not serious about why you are there. If you're there to get their attention, they will feel it. Because they've been dealing with multiple of you and they know your MO. They can tell from miles away that you are not here to learn how to swim. You are not here to learn how to golf. Because guess what? You are interested in the men that are golfing, then you are interested in the lesson they're giving you. Do you see what I'm talking about? Oh, you don't see it. Okay. You know, when people, women, don't want to see the truth or accept the truth for what it is, they may brand me as delusional. And I don't mind. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to tell you to look cute and look cute without substance. Your cuteness is not what the wealthy man or the rich man will take seriously. Your booty is what they will go for because they are all men. At the end of the day, do not feel proudful for being laid by a rich man. He is a man. There's nothing special about that. At the end of the day, he has a third leg and other men have third leg. So what? At the end of the day, he's a man. So him sleeping with you is not something that I am interested in. I'm not convinced by the fact that you slept with, I don't care what the status, oil money, gold money, diamond money. What is there? You slept with the richest man in Babylon. So I'm supposed to be shaken and view you as important than me? No. He got to sleep with you because you were the easy girl. You were the girl that he could just, sleep with. You were the low-hanging fruit. So I am not envious. I am not. I'm so sorry. And I'm not impressed by that. I will never be. Why would I? A woman who knows her value can never be impressed by what a man says to her, by the way. You guys go around sleeping with the so-called rich man, or they give you guys these promises. They will give zero in terms of investment. Zero. We're not talking about financial investment. The rich men have disposable money. So what he does to you, for you financially, may impress you because maybe you're not used to dating them, or maybe you are just you're impressed by materialistic stuff. I've been telling you, woman, if you want a rich man to take you seriously and make sure that no man come closer to you and view you as a treasure that he has found, it has to start with the way you carry yourself. The way you carry yourself. What is your thought process? Your mental being. Mentally, are you strong enough to be with that wealthy man? Are you ready to face challenges that will come with being with a wealthy man? Do you know what this being with a wealthy man implies? You need to mentally ask yourself that before you seek a rich man. Before you say to others, you know what, I want a rich man. Want and be able to be with one is two different things. A rich man or rich men will always seek women that do not need them. Women that have no inclination that they were rich. Woman that is going about her own daily life, just living. Doing her menial job here and there. They'll go crazy for women like that. Because there's substance attached to them. Then the BBL cruise. Rose, do you have a bandana against the BBL crew? No, I don't. I am pro plastic surgery. I encourage any woman, whatever makes you happy, go for it. But I'm just saying, the BBL crew. There's a reason why men don't take them seriously. I made a video about that. Why men don't take a woman with BBL seriously. Yeah, go check it out. Again, Uncommon Theories, Uncommon Answer. My name is Rose, and I shall always remain the Rose that you know. Thank you.